What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As always, if you're not subscribed, click that subscribe button now. Click the thumbs up on this video and check out my other videos on the channel. So this is my 1973 Dodge Dart Swinger. And as you probably know by the title or the thumbnail, I've been heavily thinking about selling it. It does have some sentimental value. I don't have to sell it. It's not like I really need the money, but I could use the money. Yeah, I'm gonna do like a more detailed breakdown of the car and what I've done to it. So I'll start off with a quick walk around. One of the first things is I put a fiberglass front bumper on it. And a dual snorkel hood scoop that's actually taller than what the factory dual snorkel hood scoops were on the 340 Dusters and such. It's got the original 14-inch Chrysler Rally wheels on it all the way around. And in the front we got 185/70 R14s. I went with a size smaller than what was on it because of the header clearance. Now I can turn lock to lock just fine, no problems rubbing or anything. And it is B5 blue paint. And on the back, we got 245/60 R14s. So I got a wider tire in the back. That's the original vinyl top. It's got all original glass. It's a little dusty from sitting so much. There are some problem spots with the top. Got some bubbling starting. But it is a driver, it's not a show car, but you can see the top is in pretty decent shape otherwise. Original windshield, no chips, nothing. No cracks, no chips. And I'm gonna have to open up the garage door here in a second and get some light in here. But bought the car from a widow who bought it from an old lady who never drove it. So when I got it, it had, I think it was 24,000 original miles. And it's got around maybe 40,000 miles now. When you look underneath, there's like no rust at all. I've always kept this thing undercover or in a garage. Let's take a look at the inside. So it's got the original carpet in here, which could use to be replaced. Original door panels. The interior is in really good shape, except the carpet's really old. Original headliner. all in very good shape. Back seat in good shape. And as you can see, the dash, all original, and it is in very good shape. Still has the AM radio in there. All of these gauges work except for the speedometer and odometer. And you can see 27,756 is when it quit working. But I installed a 5-inch Mopar tack. Works great. A Grant steering wheel. Couple of gauges down there. Car has an electric fuel pump and an electric fan. There's the switches. B&M floor shifter. And I took the original bench out and put racing buckets in. They're basically brand new. And brand new 5-point harnesses. I do have the original bench seat. It's in great condition. It can go with the car if needed. Now let's get to the power plant. As you can see, scoop is functional. And as probably most people that are watching this video already know, I did a 440 swap on it. The car was originally a 318 with a 904 automatic. It now has a 440 with a TCI Super Street Fighter transmission. Don't know for sure how many miles this motor has on it. It's not very many because it was in a drag race car, or truck, excuse me, that I had years ago. Motor's it's over 500 horsepower. It's got Hooker Super Comp headers, fender well headers. Newer carburetor. I did go to manual brakes on it because of the headers. MSD ignition. I don't know if you'll be able to see. You can see the tag TCI. That transmission probably, I'd be surprised if it has 500 miles. It probably has 500 miles on it now. Went with a Champion cooling aluminum radiator. It's just got a single electric fan. And a lot of this stuff, I've got tons of videos of this car on my channel. So if you want to hear what it sounds like and some of the things I've done, you can click on that. I've even got a whole playlist on the build of this car. So for sure, go check that out. So other things I've done, it's got 90-10 drag shocks in the front. Caltrac setup with brand new monoleaf leaf springs. And it's got this side exhaust. Those are Flowmaster Super 10s. Exits out there. There's the monoleaf and Caltrac setup. It's got an 8 3/4 rear end with 391 gears. But yeah, guys, this is something I've been toying around with for a while because I don't know. The car sits quite a bit. I start it all the time, but I don't really have that much of a use for it, and especially in these times. It was going to be like a street strip type of car where I take it drag racing and stuff. But with everything that's going on these days, that kind of took a back seat. But yeah, definitely check out my other video. Click on my channel. Check out my other videos on this car if you want to hear it run and see some of the things that I've done. Yeah, so let me know in the comments below what you think this car is worth and if I should sell it or not. I have no idea what I would sell it for. I mean, I have kind of an idea what I wouldn't let it go for. But yeah, I'd like to hear some input, so if you guys would put that down in the comments below, let me know. And yeah, subscribe to my channel, click the thumbs up, and let me know if you have any more questions on the car that I can try to answer. But I hope you guys have a good day and happy holidays, and I will see you on the next one.